No more, it is Joinen, and welcome back to Designer Reacts to Terrible Designs. You guys seem to love it. You like it. You give it a lot more views than you give my other videos, so that encourages me to do it more. You see how this works? If you are new here, the premise is simple. I have a degree in design, and so I use it only for this series of videos, and that's about it, where I review terrible designs. Now, most of the time, it's completely irrelevant, because the designs themselves are talking about things like wheelchair access that has a step. Now, I studied digital media design, which doesn't really qualify me to talk much about this, but it's still silly. And we can still laugh at it and say, that is dumb. But also, there are probably some digital design things that we can talk about. So you just believe me. It's a good video. Keep watching. Plus, I have a floor cam. So anyway, here we go. Straight up, here's some bad design. I actually like it. I mean, it's hilarious. Now, obviously not digital design, but still, someone didn't think about it. In fact, someone was maybe thinking a little bit too digitally. They were designing this on a computer screen, not thinking for a second that this was actually going to be put on some toilet rolls or whatever it is. Look at the face on the... good stuff. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now, before anyone comments, before anyone in the chat jumps on this and says, oh, I like it though. I think it's kind of neat. You must not live in a hot area. Because on a hot day, this will peel your skin off. Not to mention, it doesn't look very comfortable or like a good design in general. But my goodness, on a hot day and freezing in the winter, yeah, well, true. But I guess I'm just now trying to think. Park benches, a lot of them are made of metal, aren't they? So it would be the same thing? Is it just the fact that it's like corrugated iron just draws attention to the fact that they're making chairs out of metal? Is this just opening our eyes to the fact that actually metal park benches are pretty common anyway? Aren't most made of wood though? Yeah, but you can imagine, you know, they paint them green or something and they're in like these little slats and they kind of bend them around. Fairly common. Or wood? Yeah, obviously wood works best. A speed hump on a downhill slope with no drainage. Hey, look, it's gonna work though. That is gonna slow people down. People are gonna see the big pile of water and they're gonna slow down for it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Bought an automatic soap dispenser. It could not resist water and the battery's rusted. Right. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's a soap dispenser. It's gonna be in a watery environment. Give the batteries some better cover. Put them somewhere else. Make it at least a little bit waterproof. This poor little machine was designed to end its own life. Next up, we have women's jeans. Oh no. Oh no, the whole pocket is there, but you have only access to a tiny portion. Why? You could so put some like deep quote on this and put it on like, I'm 14 and this is deep. Something about society and women and the way the world, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's something there. It's just ridiculous. It's like, I've always known the women's pockets are tiny, but this is infuriating because it's like the whole pocket is actually there. You could have access to the whole pocket, but they lock you off from it. They decide that it's just not for you. You are wearing women's jeans, so you must have small pocket. I'm trying to figure this one out. There's a caption actually describing it, but it doesn't even make sense even without the caption. How do you figure? There's a light there. When the light is on, do you think the AC is on or do we think the AC is off? How do we make any sense of this? What are we thinking? I want to actually get a poll before I tell you what the actual answer is. I'm polling the Twitch chat to see what they think. The light is on. Does that mean the AC is on or the AC is off? I would show you the poll, but the poll website is down, so I have to do it through Twitch, which I can't show on the stream. Regardless, everybody seems to think that the light on means that the AC is off, which does, I guess, maybe make more sense because it says AC off. So if the light is on, it's like 64% of people voted that. The answer is a light to tell you that the AC is off in the car. Light goes off when AC is on. You guys were right. The light on means the AC is off. Wolf Goral. You could almost read it as Walf. Walf Goral. Nice little number plate thing there. Why would you even get that in the first place? Yeah, I'm a bit of a wolf girl. I'm nothing like them other girls. I'm a wolf girl. Cheers. I don't know what the thinking is behind the floor cam. Fear. Oh, it says really faintly, face your fear. But from a distance, all you really see is Elsa, and it just says fear. Fear me. Nice little sweet tat there. Getting Elsa and fear written on you. Everybody's gonna leave you alone at school now. School bully comes up, you're like, step back. Because I got Elsa and fear on my side. At least it's not permanent. Well, yeah, but someone, please. Someone, get this tattooed permanently. Hey, look, someone got a lemon carton tattoo. I think more than one person has. So, like, you know, maybe if I really beg. Viewers, come on. Do it for the meme. You won't regret it. I promise. Welcome, Shorpers. Hello, Shorpers. Shorpers. What's up, Shorpers? I feel like it feels like an insult. It feels like what a British person would call, it's like a cross between like a pauper and a shopper. It's like a shopper with no money. We welcome Shorpers here. We've got some really cheap things. Sounds like a family vlogging fan base. What's up, shoppers? Welcome back to another video. Me and the fam squad heading down to the pizza shop today. We're gonna get a custom pizza with Toddy's face on it. Oh, finally. Finally. We've got some good digital design to critique. Now look, there's not much wrong. There's not much wrong. Just a little bit to talk about. You know, their photoshopping skills leave just a slight bit to be desired. I can kind of tell that it's been photoshopped and that this is not a real suitcase. She waving at someone? She's psyched. Hey, you know, maybe joke's on us. Hey, come and check it out. I've got a 2D suitcase. It's wild. No matter what angle you look at it from, the texture stays the same. It looks edited. Yeah, you're probably right. Wait, so you're saying it's not a real suitcase? You know, I'm going out on a limb. I'm gonna put my credit card on that bill. I don't think it really looks like that in real life. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, the real question is it green? Maybe that's what they're trying to say. It's just a green suitcase, and they're trying to show you what you can do with it. Nice. Sonic, what is this? What is it like? What is this little cravat that he's wearing? It's almost more terrifying than the movie one. Sonic. The funny thing is that it comes with a card to show you what it should look like. This is like an example of one of those people who just like, they made a figure just from memory. They're like, all right, my job is to make a Sonic figure, but I'm not allowed to look up what Sonic looks like. You just gotta go based on what you thought. All right, the caption is, this speed hump they installed in front of my house is about as useful as a perforated cereal bowl. People just drive down the middle of the road to avoid it. It's so kind of them. They gave you perfectly clear tracks to drive through right in the middle, so you don't have to drive through over either of them. What was the thinking here? I don't even understand what they're getting at. Surely this is too skinny for a car to fit both of its wheels on. Are you supposed to drive one wheel over here and one wheel over the middle bit? Is that what they're thinking? These are the speed humps that like hoons install, you know? They got like a secret agenda. They're out there doing their job. They're like, yeah, no, it's fine. We got this like new design. It saves on materials. We'll do it. We'll install it. Later that night, they take out their Skylines, their Nissan Skylines, go zooming, hooning down the road, straight down the middle. It was all an inside job all along. The built-in USB charger in my hotel lamp wasn't working, so I turned it over to take a look. Oh my goodness. Wait, so this is just like a power plug. And they've like manually wired it. Those wires are so close to each other. Yeesh. That is slightly sketchy. The green clear button and the yellow enter button makes a lot of sense. Type your pin code in 5 times. Why? Why does it keep disappearing? Think about these things. Think about these things before you print them. Oh, geez, that took me a while to actually figure out what I'm looking at. When you look here, it makes it look like these are on the same level, but in front. Like it looks like these are like chairs or something. But as you look further back, you realize that it's all... Do you guys see what I'm seeing? Like there's like an optical illusion here. When you look at the front, it looks like this is like a... Like it swoops up and then swoops back down and it's sitting in front of the fence here, but it's not. I see it. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's an illusion. That's not the point of the photo. They were saying like what? They're like, yeah, thanks for the railing. I'm not gonna fall in now because the railing is so short, but I'm just more distracted by the optical illusion that's happening. You zoom in on the back, please. Yeah, okay. So you see here, when you look at the back, it's just, it's a waterway thing, whatever you call it. It's a ditch and there's a fence and then it sweeps down. But when you look at the front, it can kind of seem a little bit like this is like a sweepy thing standing in front of this thing. You guys get what I'm getting at? Okay, but all the ohs in chat. Oh my goodness, it's shocking. Was born, the world you were, I was born. Sigma the go? Sigma the go. What on earth? Was born. The world you were. I was born. Sigma the go. Even if the words made sense, it's still absolutely shocking. It's terrible. Can this make any sense somehow? I don't think there's any way it makes any sense. I'd get it just to confuse people. People always post photos of these kinds of things and say, this is terrible, but you need to buy it. You need to buy those things in that moment and wear it. We seek where was my born. There's no way it makes any sense. You cannot arrange this in any sort of way that it makes sense. Random pink square. Yeah, well, that's just for flavor. That's just to make it look super wicked. You think the square is a pocket? Oh my goodness, it's a pocket. It's a pocket and it's like stitched on the inside. So it's got little flappy bits on the outside. It is a pocket. Maybe the rest of the words are tucked in there to make it make sense. It's red? No, that's a pink pocket. It feels forbidden. The forbidden shirt. Yeah, you're right. It's like it's a chant. You accidentally summon a demon if you read it the right way. It's red though. Pink? Oh gosh. Have we got another blue dress on our hands? Definitely pink. It's pink. I think the majority of us are saying pink. There's just a couple people who are saying it's red. But pink and red are fairly similar colors anyway. What? Why has he got his buns out and his head backwards? What? Buns plus... Don't take photos of this guy's buns. What are they trying to say? No dogs. No poopy. Maybe they're saying, oh, you got to put your poop in the bag. All right. I'm making sense of this. You've got to put your poop in a bag and then in another bag and then in the bin, but you're not allowed any dogs. So when you poop, you get your buns out. Plus your underwear? I don't know. Are they saying you got to put your human poop in a bag? Is it a nudist beach? It doesn't look like a beach kind of a background. I guess swimwear is optional. I actually don't know what it's trying to say. Surely that is an actual butt. Surely that's not accidental. It's at a swamp. The original poster said this is next to a swamp, which makes it so much more confusing. It's not at a beach. It's at a swamp. Non-nudity and nudity allowed. Yeah. Both is good. The local nudist swamp. You don't have those. But no dogs. But poop is fine. No dogs. Just if you're gonna poop, make sure to bag it. What on earth? Oh, this is at a cemetery? Why? Why do this? How do you actually be the person to do this? Whichever came first, whether this was already here or whether this came through later, either way, whether you're the path man or whether you're the garden man, one of you needs to not do this. What? The ultimate hair tonic for real men. The Bluebeard's revenge. You're selling a vial of poison. Bluebeards. It's supposed to be like pirate themed. Instead, we just have poison. Just spraying poison on your beard. What is hair tonic? What does that do? Can you get hair gin? Can someone please explain to me hair tonic? It's poison, clearly. I don't know. No one knows. Wait, so no one knows what hair tonic is? Basically like seltzer. I know what tonic is that you drink. I'm just wondering what it is in this context. Nobody knows? Seltzer water? No. Okay. What does hair tonic do? Tonics break down buildup of other grooming products without weighing hair down. They help hold the hair in place, make it easier to style. Other benefits include moisturizing dry hair, lubricating a dry scalp, reducing split ends and broken hair. Okay. I don't know if that really explained to me what it is. Hair tonic's usually a liquid, can be sometimes packaged as pomade. Ah, okay, sure. Got it. Some variants also restore mana. Oh, goodness. Jeez. The crossword on this would be insane. Like, what's the word spanning across this whole thing? What's a word that has design in it and an M, 2 letters before it? That's not at all how they work. What does it even say? My home, O-I-M design. O-E-D, rand, natural, urban. I was about to say urban. Values to the root. Mind. That is not how it works. But that's what I'm saying. You gotta buy this. Whenever you see stuff like this, you gotta buy it. Don't snap a photo. Snap it up. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What the? What? I'm so intrigued. What? Oh, is this a doorway there? Like here? Is that a doorway? I think it is. So you can get in through there and then you just bathe for the rest of the entire household to see. Or poop. Just imagining you pooping right here. Be you, chilling on the toilet. Your mate, your mum, your dad, whoever comes walking down the stairs. Just direct eye contact. Direct line of eye contact while you're pooping. That is not comfortable. I suppose this thing is a curtain in which, like, you would pull it around whenever you're using it. It's just so bizarre. I mean, like, to be kind of fair, if you lived alone, this would be kind of cool, right? You could bathe on top of your apartment. Like, you get to sit here and look out over your house. I don't know. You could have the TV on downstairs. I guess it would fog up in there. I don't know. If you lived alone, I could kind of see the appeal. Toilet emoji. Toilet paper emoji. Hi, mom. Snipe intruders from the bathtub. Now, you know what a simple explanation for this is? This is going to be like one of those really weird love hotels in Japan. And then you just go, ah, okay. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, let me know, or alternatively, watch it again, so that because that's what ultimately decides whether I do this for the fourth time now. Come and follow me on Twitch. We film these live. Get some of the lemon cotton merch. It's good design. That, my friends. That is an example of where my design degree really went, into a little lemon cotton. It's cute, okay? And what else? My video game channel is linked down below. I do that now. I play video games over on that channel, and you're gonna want to be there for that. So, bye.